pop star Taylor Swift's mum, Andrea Swift. It's her that's in the news today. She reportedly threatened to pull Taylor's recent UK gigs if the government didn't provide her daughter with a police escort. And it's not the first time she's pushed for the best for Taylor. According to today's Sun, she's the ultimate momager who masterminded Taylor's career from birth. Apparently even giving her daughter an androgynous name to improve her chances in a male-dominated world.
Wow.
Moving the family to Nashville and buying up website names before she was even famous. Like, that is dedication to the cause, Katie.
Yeah.
Maybe she's onto something.
Yeah, look, I mean, your job as a parent is to nurture, encourage and, you know, support your kids in their dreams. I think the other side is to be honest with your kids, you know, if they're terrible at something, not to push them there just because maybe they're shattered dreams for you and you're trying to live through your kids. I mean, that definitely wasn't the case for Taylor. I think with my own style, like, I would always, if I saw something in my kids that they were good at and they enjoyed it, I would help them kind of, you know, push them in that sense. I'm no Kris Jenner, but, you know, with Belle, she's a good runner, so we enrolled her in a running club, we take her to competitions, and there are definitely days when she doesn't want to do it, and I just rip the duvet off her and get her out of bed, and she's like, I can't be bothered, and I'm like, well, that's the days you need to push through, because I do think it's important to install a bit of commitment and dedication to them, but equally, there's been other hobbies where I'm forcing her every Saturday, and I'm like, do you know what? She doesn't want to do it. Let's call it quits, and I'm okay with that, you know.
Yeah, I think it's really difficult because when you see that they're good at something, and all kids and all of us go through times in life where you go, oh, can't be bothered with this, don't want to do it. It's really hard to know where that pushy button starts because I'm the opposite of you. Like, as soon as my kids, even if they've been great at stuff and they go, I don't want to do this anymore, I go, okay, because I don't want to feel that I have forced them to do it, but actually, like you, I should go, yeah, but they're really good, and maybe it's just today they need that push.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I'd have pushed Shane Jr. more on the football side of things because he was so good at it and he was getting scouted by loads of clubs. And then this one club he went to, oh, bless him.
Oh, look at
this one club he went to, he didn't enjoy it, and he went, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. And I kind of went, OK. Whereas I should have gone, OK, well, let's try a different club.
Yeah.
And the thing my kids have is, you know, they can all sing and great musicians and all of that, but they, you know, Jake doesn't want me, bless him, he doesn't want me involved in anything he does. He's really successful, but he doesn't want that thing of, you only got it because of who your mum is.
Yeah, because people think that's because we're in showbiz that we can help our kids,
and
but actually we can't.
You can't. As much as people think you can introduce them to someone that you might know, but then they have to be talented enough to carry it forward.
Yeah.
And but they get, you know, whatever they do, sometimes they get stickers or it's because of who your mum or your dad is or whatever. Kira, on the other hand, I think is a really, really talented girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a great singer, a great songwriter, but she doesn't want to do it.
Right.
No, she doesn't want to be in the limelight.
No, and she's had so many moments where I've gone, Kira, like I'll hear her singing, and I'm like, Kira, it's such a waste. You could be in the West. She'd be a good West End.
Yeah.
And then and she goes, Mum, I don't want to do it. And I'm like,
and you respect that. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't respect it at all. I think it's a waste.
You're livid.
But I just go, yeah, I don't want to push them.
It's interesting if all of those details are true and Taylor's mum, from birth, obviously pre-birth, obviously she's already planning things like that. That's utter dedication. I worry then if it hadn't happened for her. What happens then when you've absolutely put everything on this child, doing whatever it might be, whether it is football or performing, and it doesn't work out? That's an absolute heartbreak, potentially.
Yeah, but I've got 3 kids and none of them have ever wanted to be in the limelight, although my son's in the music industry, but no one even knows he's my son because he never puts anything up about me or anything. He goes, Mum, I'm not ashamed of you, but I don't want people to think that you've helped me. I can't help him in the music industry. But I've got 3 kids and they've all got really good jobs and they're all sort of... I've never had to push them, really. They're just doing what they want to do. Lauren looks after babies every day with my sister. Bobby Girl's a little princess and she's travelling around Bangkok and, and sending me the bill.
Sounds great.
You need to manage that.
I wish one of my kids earned Taylor Swift's money. That'd be great. We'll give her mum a call.
Right.